Alright, this is a video where we're going to go through and try and decode the future destruction of America and when the end time nightmare begins. Now, I'm sure some of you already know all about this, where the Simpsons have revealed Ivanka coming into office in 2028. Now, I believe she is the real 44, the last president of America. I could be wrong, but that's what I really believe. And also the power elite have revealed through The Simpsons that World War III apparently is scheduled for 2031. You ought to check out this video if you haven't seen it. Alright, now I do have to apologize. There's a lady, a couple years ago I made a video talking about this, and she said that there was a 9, a secret 9 in front of the 23. And I thought she was crazy, and I told her I don't see no 9, but actually there really is a 9. You can see this discolored stone right here. See this right here? You go up all the way here, curve over. It is obviously a hidden 9 in front of the 23. See this? 923 right here. Now something that's interesting, the secret about this is 21 plus 23 equals 44. It means under the real 44 is when this catastrophic event or judgment is going to hit. And what a coincidence, Ivanka Trump comes in 2028, and within that 8 years later, let's say that the rapture Christ happens in 2031. And then 4 years later, the big hologram fake asteroid goes into the sea, and they use their magnetic resonance Nikola Tesla super technology, and they destabilize the Madrid fault line, split America in half, and also, as a bonus, just cause a worldwide earthquake. It's actually Yahweh's will for them to do it. So that could happen in, 4 years after this rapture, if there even is a pre-trib rapture. But yes, there is a hidden 9 right here in front of the 23. Now, this is a video I saw Russian vids uploaded 2 of them talking about the 923, and if you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go to his channel and check out those 2 videos. Very important knowledge. So we're going to go through here. This is some movie, I don't know, science fiction, sci-fi channel, I don't know. But she's looking at this strange map thing, and it says death date September 23rd. Now, I don't believe that this is actually 44 or I guess 24 years away from right now. I think this is symbolic for the underneath the 44th king of America is when this big nightmare is scripted or planned out. Now, it could be 2044, which would be 24 years, but I don't believe America has 24 more years of this crazy sexual sin and all this chaos. I don't believe they have 24 more years. So alright, so this is off another movie. We can see this is a 9 and this is a 23 or 32, and right beside it is an 8. Now remember, 4 plus 4 is 8. The 44th king. Maybe this 8 is symbolic for 44. 4 plus 4. There's Charlie Sheen. There's an 8 and a 23 in reverse. See that? And on the other side of the door we have a 923, or yes, in reverse. They like to do things, learn how to walk backwards, learn how to talk backwards, read backwards, all that crap. Alright, now here's something interesting. We can see the 923, and check this out. 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 17 just happens to be 31. Remember the Simpsons revealed 2031 World War China. Now D, A, B, C, D, that would be a 4. Now, I could not figure anything out with a 9, 5, 4, 1, 7. But I do find it interesting. 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 17 just happens to be 31. Alright, here's something else. Here is off some other TV show. We can see C is 3, A, B, C. We have a 923 in reverse. And what a coincidence. Over here we have a 31. Isn't that interesting? And also, might as well throw in a 33, right? C, which is 3, a hidden 3, and another 3. So might as well just throw in a 33 also. But there's that 31 again. 923, 31. Now, something else that's very interesting that you have to remember. 9 plus 2 is 11. See this? There is a 311 or a hidden 33 in plain sight. See this? Just like that band, 311, and everyone was kind of wondering why'd they name that band that. Well, they didn't. I think the Church of Satan named the band. But anyway, right here, the 923 is also a hidden 33. 9 plus 2 is 11, and here's a 3. 3 times 11 is 33. All right, so we have a 923 again in reverse, and there's that 8 again. Look, 4 plus 4 is 8. So is that symbolic for 44th, the 44th king or president, when judgment is going to fall? All right, this was taken from the Little House of Horrors or something, 1986 movie. All right, check this out. On the 23rd day of the month of September, there's 923 in a early year of a decade. Now remember, imagine it's 2030, a new decade. 1 year later is 2031. In a early year of a decade, which that would be 2031, the human race will suddenly encounter a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, and such enemy often do. And I need to actually read the rest of this. I need to go back and watch that video to see what it actually says. They could have Project Blue Beam and the holographic UFOs and all this crap. They could have it all on standby waiting. That actually could be the date when the big fake alien invasion, maybe World War III, will begin to escalate, and then they trigger this fake alien invasion that just stops everything. The whole world just stops in fear. Oh my God, these intelligent creatures from another planet have come down, and they demand that we stop. And then this man of sin, this counterfeit antichrist rises in position, and blah 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 blah. Who knows? Now, a very important piece of knowledge is this. Go back and watch War of the Worlds, and you will see the most ridiculous deception. It's almost like they have a cover-up waiting, or an explanation why some of these people have disappeared, or why is every child under 5 years old, why have they disappeared off of the earth? Watch this. All right, so you've got this cheesy looking and creepy alien thing that is blowing horns. Remember, when this rapture event happens, you're going to hear these loud blaring horns. Now watch this. Okay, let's speed it up just a tiny bit. All right, check this out. So people start, look, exploding out of their clothes. See this? Boom. All that's left on the ground are people's clothes. They're exploding. They're getting laser beamed. Completely exploded right out of their clothes. Check this out. So there's going to be all kinds of clothes laying around. There's no one in the clothes. And I think what this is, what they're actually programming people is aliens are responsible for this nightmare, unexplainable event. So it could be 9/23, 2031. Who knows? But I'm just letting y'all know there are a lot of hints and clues. It could be the year 2044, but then that's 24 years away, and I don't believe that America has that much time. I think the 44 is symbolic for the 44th king. Judgment fell on the original Israel on the 44th king, and I think it's going to fall on America on the real 44, which most likely is Ivanka. And if there is a pre-trib rapture, they already have Project Blue Beam with this super technology, holograms, UFOs, to explain what has happened, where did all these people go, and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, if anybody has any good knowledge, anything to add to the video, just leave a comment under the video.